customers visit you because you're handsome?
I have been told that is one of the main reasons, so yes, I would say because they think I'm handsome. Hi, my name is Christopher Kong. I'm 32, or I'm the chef owner of Dearborn Supper Club. After working for so many chefs, I wanted to see what my food would be like and how people would respond to that. So Dearborn, we're a modern American fine casual supper club. As working in fine dining in a lot of restaurants, there's a lot of wastage in the restaurant, and we want to try to improve that or do as much as we can and be responsible for it. So what we do is we focus on greens, grain.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb,
And sustainable seafood, and we don't serve any red meat. With that being said, we'll always be a planet-first business. So currently on the menu, we have about 4 vegetable things and 2 seafood dishes. So one item that we have are like our snacks. So we have 4 different snacks that we serve on a chunk up board. One is like a carrot tartare and a small like whey pie tea. We do fish rillette with local snapper. We also have edamame hummus. We also make our own sourdough, like homemade sourdough that I've taken to learn for about a year. And he's homegrown in Singapore. So it's been really fun to cut the bread and have that served to people, and people really enjoy that. And then we also do a seaweed madeleine that people love as well. So we eat red meat not as often. We'll probably eat it maybe like twice a year, but it needs to be, obviously we need to know where it comes from and how it's handled. But like I said, we're not going to eat red meat often. If we're like cooking during the week, it will be mostly vegetables, grains, or some form of seafood. But we obviously don't want to be those guests if you're out with friends that everybody's going to have steak and you're going to be the one guest that's not going to have it. Yeah, absolutely. We try to interact as much as we can. We have courses where you come up to the table and we interact with the guests. So like the bread course, you come up and we have a chat together. And then people come to the gin tasting and we have a chat there as well. So I'm always engaging with people because that's the experience. You need to talk to people, obviously. And I think that's a big thing when people come here, especially at your house. It's so small, like you can't run anywhere. Like I can't run to my room and just hide and not talk to them. So it's very important to have this dialogue with people. The biggest thing is, obviously the kitchens, they work different, but I think the food with Tze Char, you're gonna get a lot more flavor. They're very in-your-face kind of flavors, and they're like, whoa, they hit you and just stay with you kind of. Whereas like fine dining Michelin, you get those, but it's a little bit more subtle, and things like there's a reason or why something comes before or after. So there's like a process, whereas Tze Char is like, boom, this is chili crab, in your face, spicy, sour, sweet, all this. She's the best. She supports me a lot in everything I do, every crazy venture that I want to do. I think it's possible, but there's a lot of work that goes into it, and I think it depends on the individual and how and what kind of food or what kind of style they want to do or how they want to serve people. But I think it's definitely possible for anybody who would want to do it, obviously.